Here's a slightly unusual thing. This is a glitter ball motor that's supposed to hang like that from the ceiling, and this spindle turns slowly. So, but it was making a bit of a weird noise, like a graunchy sort of noise, and I have no use for this. So the idea was I was going to have a look at it, see how it was constructed, clean it up, sort it out, and then stick it for free on Marketplace or something. So yeah, anyway, so the construction is very simple. It's like a cable coming in, there's no grounding. This is a synchronous motor, so that's not actually required. So I think it's just like a God, it's really stuck. Solid that is. So I think it's maybe it's out of alignment. Let me see if the motor turns. Got the most retro looking old school plug, which is quite nice in some ways, but it's not really. I'm not happy with that. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, let me have a look at that, see whether it's repairable. Right. Pretty sure this did work at one point. I think it might have jumped out of alignment or something, I don't know what. So that's now unplugged. Let's see if I can get this off. Right, whoa, so there's a clip there that holds it in place. I wonder what's happened. Maybe it's alright, grease looks pretty bad. Let's replace that anyway. I've got some other grease, thinking that it would just be a simple case of greasing it up, but I ended up making a terrible mess. If you're going to do that, don't get too much grease. Excuse me, don't get too much grease, that's my advice, as it goes everywhere. So if you can see here, see that does turn, and actually those gears sound alright. So there's some nylon gears that go around in there. That actually sounds okay. Maybe it's just, did it get dropped or something? Wonder what. Oh, that's interesting. So there's some pins, there's some little pins there, like sort of bumpy bits, and there's some holes in there. Actually, there's screw holes, which is a bit weird, but I think it was there where it wasn't actually in alignment. So if you hear that again, if you listen, I think that click is actually it. Oh, it's moved again. Hang on, let me try that again. Oh, it can go multiple ways. So I wonder how that's going to be. So I think it goes in there like that. Is there multiple places it can go? Maybe. Not there though, because that's in the way of the thing. So which way would it go? I think it. When I unscrewed this, all this stuff flew out, and this is like posts to hold it upwards. So that goes there, and it sits on a post. But that would be in the way of that. So maybe it's got to go the other way there. Maybe not. Maybe further away from the. No, there's only certain places it can go. Oh, does that work? Oh no. Maybe there, because that's away from the thing. Okay, so that's one is easy to get on by the look of it. I just clipped on straight away without me even thinking about it. This one, oh, well, that was easy as well. Okay, so that's now in place. Oh damn! Did I put any? Well, hang on. Let me just see that if that is any better. Now it's been reseated. Oh wow! Smooth as a baby's bum. That is. Now you probably can't see it. Let me. There you go. Well, that's lovely. That's really nice. Okay, well in that case, let me... I should have done it before. Why don't I think about that? Arrgh. Let me take this off. And... oh, God. It's not easy to come off. I suppose that's a good thing. So if I do that, and then it's going to be there, I'm going to put some grease on there. Grease that came off before wasn't too bad, but I made such a mess on this desk. That's terrible. Oh well. It may not even need any of that stuff. I mean, if it's not in alignment, it doesn't matter how much grease you put on it, it's going to sound bad. So I think that's now good. So we do that one first, which is out of sight. We push this one. I think it's just, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so now it's been greased up. So these things, let's do that. That goes in the bottom there, like that. And then that goes like that. And since I've lost it, no I haven't. There's a nut. And another one on the other side. With that spacer. And the other nut. Okay. See if this will do that properly. Right, okay, it looks like it's going to do up. I just need to grab hold of the nut on the other side and give it a bit of a blast up. I think it needs to be that tight, but there are washers both on both sides, which is good. And then that's got to go in there. I wonder if that's going to interfere with the cable, because that bit is quite flexible. Oh, the other thing I've got to do is figure out how to line up. Does that even want to... that's that bit there. Ooh, it's a bit of a struggle, that one. Is that in the right way round? I'm thinking maybe this is actually wrong. Now I'm actually putting it back together because the connector on the motor, that bit there is interfering with that. That can't be right. I didn't see how it was before. I should have taken a picture or paid more attention, I suppose. But it doesn't seem like that's right. So let's see how that can be adjusted. So that's how it sits there. I think I'm going to have to take it off again. Bloody hell. Okay. And then that one has got to go somehow underneath there. Oh, that's how it is. Flipping heck, Rich. Look at that. It's perfect. Because that is actually really easy to get on there. That is now out of the way. So if I do that, oops, like there, yeah, that's out of the way. Flipping heck, Rich. Seriously? Okay. That one. And that one. be one of those. All you've got to do is just get the start of the thread on. Okay, that's good. Let's do it up. Don't think it's I think it's okay alignment wise, because by the look of it, unless I've totally messed it up, I don't think there's any other way for it to go on, so that's good. And this actually has interestingly, there's a threaded bit there. There's like a captive screw, captive nut, so maybe it could also be threaded onto something. Anyway, so let's have a look and see. Got to get that bit on the end. Okay, that's good. Right. That's got to go. There we go. There's screws on the side there that have to line up. Okay. And that one. And that one. Okay, cool. So let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Nice. And it's really quiet. Really, really quiet. Wow, that's cool. Alright. Well, I don't have a glitter ball or anything like that I can suspend from the ceiling, unfortunately, so it is what it is. That is going to be donated to somebody. I don't know who. I'll just stick it on Marketplace and then see who it is. See who fancies it. Excellent. Disco has been restored.